Greetings, everyone, in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ's most precious name. This is Anthony Miaris Sr. because I got a 17-year-old son called Anthony Jr. and a beautiful daughter, Danielle, she's 14. Anyway, my story goes back to the year 1974 in Darwin when I was 17, and how that the devil had been tempting me with bad thoughts of committing suicide in my life. True story from the heart. And what happened was my sister and brother-in-law were in Greece at the time, and it was because of my brother-in-law's attitude that I was getting these bad vibes, you know. And I was attending fourth year Darwin High School, and I noticed this notice at the wall about archaeology and the Bible at the Greek Orthodox Hall. And ironically, I came from the Greek Orthodox Church, which is right next door to the Greek Orthodox Hall. Kavanagh Street is where the Greek Orthodox Church and the Seventh-day Adventist Church are on, only a matter of a few hundred meters. And for the first time in my life, I attended there out of curiosity, you know. Curiosity killed the pussycat, but archaeology and the Bible, they look so amazing, you know. And it caught my attention. And up to that time, I had never ever known or believed or anything about any other denomination except my own at that time, the Greek Orthodox. But anyway, when I started attending the Greek Orthodox Hall, these peculiar people, the Seventh-day Adventists, they were so kind to me, you know, so wonderful. They used to bring to my lap, so to speak, the Bible and read it for myself, which I never had that golden privilege ever in my life up to that time. And I was totally impressed with them. And it was run by Pastor Jeffrey Yulden. He had a Greek Orthodox Hall, and he's a wonderful man of God, and I love him, so does my family. He was here recently here in Perth, in Rivervale. We had dinner with him and so on. And anyway, to cut a long story short, what happened was he baptized me. Then this Greek Orthodox lady that was like keeping an army whilst my sister and brother-in-law were back in Greece with my niece. She commented, why are you not attending the Greek Orthodox Church anymore? Because I was the Greek Orthodox priest altar boy, you see. And I started to tell her lovingly, you know, and excitedly and enthusiastically, I will do to you now, how that I found the Lord Jesus Christ through the Seventh-day Adventist Church, and He salvaged me, you know, from that close of having bad thoughts of committing suicide. And I thank God to Pastor Jeff Yulden and the Seventh-day Adventist Church, of course. And then what happened was they came. Oh yeah, my father wrote a letter back and said to me that you better go back to the Greek Orthodox priest and go to Virgin Mary and confess and come back, otherwise I'm going to come and kill you. And what my father said, he meant business. He was like Al Capone, you know. And so there was this man who has passed away since, Brother Bill Walker. He used to live diagonally to the block of flats or units in Darwin, Karingal Flats in Fanny Bay. And him and I used to catch the bus to go to the city of Darwin to attend the Seventh-day Adventist mission at the Greek Orthodox Hall. So we used to go and see Jeffrey when there was a problem like this, because I was in tears, you know. So I took the letter with Brother Bill Walker to Jeffrey Yulden, and I was trembling like this, and I said, look, it says that my father's coming to kill me because I've been baptized as a Seventh-day Adventist. And so what happened was we took it to the immigration, and we had it translated from Greek into English, and I barred my father because I was scared. What could I do, just in case? So anyhow, as it turned out, my brother-in-law and my niece, they came back quicker than others because of all these problems arising to them from their point of view. And they gave me an ultimatum. The ultimatum was to go to the Greek Orthodox priest and confess, otherwise, you know, they would ostracize me. They will ask me to pack my luggage and go. And that's exactly what they did. So I went back to Brother Bill Walker again, and I was in tears. And again, we went on the bus back to Jeffrey Yulden, and Jeffrey Yulden found me somewhere to stay. He got me a job at the Sydney Adventist Hospital, and he encouraged me to go on to Avondale College. Whilst I was at the Sydney Adventist Hospital, we had a three-way link-up between Darwin, Canberra, and Sydney Adventist Hospital. And Canberra, the Australian Federal Police got involved, so I was able to witness to this gentleman, whoever he was, sergeant, and told him how happy and content and that I was there at the hospital, and how that these peculiar people, the Seventh-day Adventists, they transformed my life. So I want to encourage each one of you to think carefully and also, of course, do it for God, nobody else. But these people are wonderful. They salvaged me from getting the close committing suicide. Thank you and God bless you all.